All right. So we're gonna be playing Splatoon 3's new DLC here, and we'll see how far I get, and then we'll probably be playing probably some multiplayer, and then depending on how we feel, we'll go to some Mario Kart maybe. Mainly just doing the stream as a test, just to see how things go, just to see if everything works out. I haven't streamed on YouTube before, so I figure why not? Let's give it a go and see how everything works. All right, so if you're not familiar with Splatoon 3's DLC, it is kind of like a roguelike. That's probably the best way to describe it. Oh, geez. It's pretty hard, or at least I find it hard. I am not good at this. I'm starting midway through my last run as well, so where I left off from, it's actually pretty challenging. I don't know how I'm gonna get through this. I might have to restart my run, but we will see. Ooh. Yeah, that's rough. Rough way to start. So I don't remember what floor I'm on. I don't know. I think I'm like on floor 17 or something. I believe there's about 30. And they just progressively get harder, but it's all kind of randomized. So because of that, it's quite difficult. Sorry, 1 second. Checking. Don't think that the gameplay is picking up through the mic, but I hope not. We'll just have to see. All right, so chances are I'm probably not going to make it through this. The tricky thing with this mode is when you go to start each level, you only have 3 options on which level you actually want to choose, and each level gives you a different reward. So because of that, it's pretty tricky. Okay, right there. I'm trying to destroy these orbs where the enemies are coming out of. And basically, if you can destroy all of them, then you win. As you can see, there's certain areas where my ink doesn't actually cover, so I have to be careful about that. And it doesn't help that I'm probably not the best at this game. But I'm also not the best at roguelikes either. They're actually not my preference. But I like Splatoon, so I said, you know what, I wanna try it out, and we'll see how it goes. I just realized I landed in enemy ink, which is not great. I will get out of here. I'm actually lasting longer than I thought I would. I didn't think that I'd be doing so well at the moment. I'm hoping. Oh, nice. Okay, that's great. I need to get rid of these snipers though, because they're really gonna ruin my day. Okay, I thought I was on the 17th floor, but I was actually on the 23rd. That's not half bad. I think that was my current record. So the cool thing about this though is you can see I have these like little squares all over the screen, and it's tallying them up. Essentially what that's doing is it's basically all the abilities that you unlock throughout your run, you gain these different abilities, and then it kind of tallies them up, and it counts towards your points at the end. At the end, you're given a certain amount of points, and then that gets converted over to pearls. And these pearls then get used as like an upgrade currency. So when you go to do your next run, you can kind of upgrade your character and upgrade the all the abilities and options that you have, and it makes the next subsequent runs easier and easier. Now right here, I unlocked a key, and this will give us a new locker to unlock whenever we get a key. Right now, that just gave us some lore. I will check that later. So it looks like I actually got a decent amount of pearls. And so I can use that to upgrade my max lives. But I think I might try increasing my attack damage. Just because as you get further into the runs, your attack damage really starts to suffer. The enemies get harder, and yeah, they really kick my butt. So we're gonna try that, and we're gonna see how it goes. Yeah. I think my Elgato just froze. All right, off to a great start. Let's try that again. It should come back in just a second. That might happen once or twice. Usually it's pretty good, but I find the Elgato that I'm using to, rather the capture card that I'm using is an Elgato. And I find that no matter what settings I try, it always wants to reset itself. It'll just freeze. It kind of seems like it maybe doesn't have enough power, but I am not sure. I've tried everything that I could think of. And yeah, just every once in a blue moon, it'll freeze. But then I'll get like 2 hours worth out of it, and it won't freeze at all. So, hard to say what it is. My computer is 11 or 12 years old now, so could be the issue. So as you saw there's 30-ish floors, I think, and we need to try and work our way to the top. And if we lose, we gotta start from the beginning again. Now that being said, yeah, not all is lost when you lose. You do get to upgrade your character and stuff. And as you can see on the top left there, I do have 2 lives. So let's see what we can do. First couple levels are really easy, I find. They basically just give you the wins. Not every time though. Sometimes they can be quite challenging. The thing that's always sad for me though, especially with roguelikes, is just as you progress through your run, you're getting new abilities, and each ability makes you a little bit more badass. And it's always sad when you have to restart because you unlock all these cool abilities and you lose them. Like the last run I had extra ink power. So enemies that landed in my ink were getting damaged like 500% more than regular. I think it was something like that, which was pretty handy actually. Although it didn't really help in the later levels. I don't know what to go for, so I'm just gonna go for the easy one. Get a couple easy wins under the belt. So in this one, there's a bonus here where if I don't use my sub weapon, I get bonus points. And later on, those points can then be spent at like a little cash store as you get further. I don't know if you're supposed to do this, but what I try and do is I try to ink the beginning portion just so it builds up my special meter up in the top right. I don't know if that's actually helpful or if it's something that is even worthwhile to do, but I figure I should at least try to do it. Just feels like it makes sense that you'd want to build up your special before each run. The current special that I have is like a bazooka type thing. I don't actually tend to like that special very much, but I found it does come in handy. Oh, no. Oh, they're gonna play hard to get here. I'm just gonna try and shoot it. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so not too bad. Okay, this seems like it'd be helpful, and I don't particularly want to try for the hard ones just yet. I found sometimes when you try the hard ones, they're like in the first couple rounds, they're usually not actually too hard. But once in a blue moon, you get one where it's just like actually legitimately hard, and at that point, then I just suffer. And once or twice, I've had to restart my run. So I'd rather not do that. I wonder if I can just get this right away. Nice. That worked out. I'm gonna use his spring. And I'm gonna go for the second. That worked out pretty well. Okay, so now we're just in the middle here. Oh, this was pretty easy. Not bad at all. There we go. Cool. I want to go for homing shots. I don't know if that's actually helpful, but I feel like it is. I feel like you probably have to stack them a little bit just to get them to actually like do anything significant. But I feel like they could be helpful. Oh, actually, okay. You can kind of see how the ink kind of gets pulled over. Okay, that's cool. All right, that'll help with my terrible aim. We'll see how this goes then. All right, so this one's kind of, it's nice because it basically gives you a free win. You just have to kill these fish, but you can't really ink anything except for the cubes in the corner of the arena. So you just kind of have to either trick the fish and actually hit them, or launch your top into them. Sometimes it's over really fast. Like this one was pretty okay, but in some rounds, especially later rounds, they get quite chaotic. The fish tend to not want to stick around. So this is the shop that I was talking about. It's a vending machine. So I have 947 coins. And so I can actually go and use those coins to grab an extra ability, which is pretty cool. So in this case, if we want to, I can change my grenade or my sub weapon. I'm probably not going to want to do that. I'm going to increase my special. And that's about it. Can't afford anything else. Cool. So, that's explosions. Yeah, I might as well just double up. Why not? Oh, okay, this one's gonna be extremely easy. With this stage, you get a couple variations on these. Usually all these stages, they get harder over time. This one's super easy. It's pretty fun though. So you have to knock this 8-ball, or this infinity ball, all the way to the end here. And there are some enemies that come up, but as you can see, it's pretty smooth sailing. I don't think I've ever had to deal with enemies. But famous last words, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. These guys are going straight for the 8-ball. But it's done. Yeah, generally speaking, I think the floors start out really, really easy, and then they slowly ramp up harder and harder. In some ways, I kind of wish that you could just skip these easy floors and you just got like a random assortment of abilities. Just because sometimes I feel like you're just kind of grinding through these easy floors. It's not really too exciting. So as you saw, I only had the option of difficult floors, so I'll have to make do. But we'll see how it goes. Another fish one. This one's okay. In this one, you can actually ink the stage, so you can get the fish stuck in your ink. But you're still contending with enemies. Or, well, now you're contending with enemies. I don't think in the last stage there were any. However, should be alright. I always find I aim slightly too high with that bazooka. I probably could have saved that last shot as well. But I got a little trigger happy. There we go. Oh, there's one more. Sweet. They're giving us all 3 hard modes again. I'm gonna go for ink saver. I might as well. I find the hardest thing is when you start to get tons of enemies later on. I'm either feeling like I never have enough ammo, or I need to recharge ammo faster. So I like to grab those if possible. I've never actually completed a run yet. Still pretty early on in the expansion, so I kind of want to see if I can do it though. Usually I give up on roguelikes. I just get tired of doing the same thing over and over and over again. And generally I just can't get good, so figure it would be nice to actually try one and finish it for once. Last roguelike I actually enjoyed was the game Hades. I thought that game was actually really, really fun. And I played it for a really long time, actually. But again, I didn't end up finishing it. I made it to the final boss, like, a dozen or so times, and then I said, okay, well, I'm good. Wow, they're really giving us hard levels back to back here. Well, let's see. Kind of scared to do this one because sometimes I find the inking the zone missions can be quite difficult. I'm gonna go ahead and try it though. I kind of want that ability, so we shall see. Okay, probably gonna be okay. That's an ability. And I'm gonna quickly go here. That's ink. Just grab it right away. Kinda wanna get up top here. And of course they had to be jerks about it. Okay, I got to the halfway point and I lost it. I find with the zones, the little sprinkler guys that go up top, those are the guys that tend to ruin your day. Mainly just because I don't tend to see them. I look the other way, or I look down at the ground where I'm inking, and that usually trips me up. So this next floor is a boss, and I've only done this boss once before. I think I may have figured out a good way to do it. It's kind of tricky though. It has this kind of spotlight, and if the spotlight sees you, it launches out like a ton of grenades your way, which isn't great. But I've also found that if you go underneath, you can at some point shoot the base, and I feel like you can kind of get away with killing it a little faster. I don't know when that occurs though. So in this case, I'm just gonna wing it and see how it goes. For now, I want to get some more ink though. But it sends out that shockwave, and I need to avoid that. That will hurt me. It doesn't look like I can actually do anything against it yet. Oh, there's bombs. So you can see when I'm kind of fizzing out like that, it means I've taken too much damage, and it makes you move really slow. And so if you're not careful, that is usually when you'll die. As you can see with this game mode, there's just a lot of things to keep track of. To really keep you moving and on your feet. I'm gonna just go ahead and launch this. I think we're at the end here. I think if I shoot the edges, I actually do get some extra damage done onto it, but I've just found that Staying underneath it is actually easier in the long run. If it sees you and it shoots out those grenades, it can really trap you. It shoots out quite a lot. So I've tried not to do that. And it seems to work. However, the other thing too is like some bosses, as you like, depending on when you encounter them, sometimes they are like easier or harder. So it might not always work. Strategies sometimes have to change. So I can increase my homing shots, or I can go for this. I do really like the suction bombs. So the tricky thing is I can go for 3 homing shots because I have 1700. So after you buy one item, like for example, this one shows that it has 3 of these cards in stock. So if I buy 3 of them, it's going to eat up 1500. Or I could go for 2 and then just get the grenades, which is what I think I'm probably going to do. I'm dumb. I forgot that it doubles, not increments. So, never mind. I will not get that. I'll save it for next time. Math is not my strong suit. All right, so, let's see here. I can increase my range if I go for a hard one, or I can save ink. I feel like range might be really helpful, but I'm nervous to take it. Just go for it. Probably not gonna get through the run anyway, so we might as well just kind of get a little bit cocky. Let's see. All right. So we got 3. I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then I really quickly want to go and grab upgrade, and we already have enemies. Oh, already a sprinkler. They wasted no time. Okay, this one's gonna be interesting because they're gonna come from every direction. Well, not quite every, but you know what I mean. I gotta get rid of this guy fast. Ooh. And we got it. Actually, that one was actually okay. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I was expecting the worst. Could have been worse. Sorry, 1 second. Just need to stretch here. All right. Do I want mobile ink discovery or recovery rather? Can't read. No. Just gonna go for armor drop, just because I have found that after a couple, I've gotten lucky and I've gotten a lot of armor dropping, which really comes in handy when you get swarmed. Okay, so the bonuses don't glide. Now the interesting thing with the bonuses is that if you do happen to glide, you don't, like, it's not an all or nothing thing. You just lose a little bit. So you just won't get quite as much, quite as many points. That being said, I'll try not to. I feel like it shouldn't be too hard. Wow. Yeah, they really tossed a ton of enemies at me right at the start. Okay, good. We hit a checkpoint. So once we hit a checkpoint, it won't actually go any further down. So if we don't tend to it for a little bit, that's okay. It'll just kind of reset to where the checkpoint is. And we're all good. I got some armor. Okay, this is interesting because it's kind of... Oh no! Kind of above us. In a very weird position. But its glide carried it across, so it's not too bad. Oh no, this is not good though. This is not good. I'm in a bad spot. Please. There we go. Whew, that was scary. That was scary, but it worked out. So we got the max bonus for that, and we got another vending machine, so we might as well take it. See what's up. The nice thing with the vending machines is they do count as a floor, and so you can get a free rest and a bonus skill or two. I don't know how good Inkstorm is, but I've never tried it, so I'm gonna give it a shot. I really like it in multiplayer. I'm gonna go ahead and buy one of those too. I'm gonna go with run speed. We'll see how that goes. So we're halfway now. And chances are the run could end pretty much any time going forward. We will have to see. Hop off here as well. And I'm just gonna try and send it. So I got the checkpoint. Great. I'm gonna try and send that rain cloud over. That's gonna rain on the enemies for a little bit. Which seemed to kinda help. I don't know actually how many enemies it's killing. I'm not actually paying attention to them. I'm hoping it's doing something, or that it did do something. We shall see right now. Well, we didn't actually get to see. We got it too quickly, but we'll see. All right. I guess we'll just go for this. Can't hurt. I don't really like any of those options, so we'll just have to see. Oh, whoops, it's over there. Okay. Well, that's okay. Just do this. I find this one's kind of annoying. Yeah, because Just gonna say, these sniper guys kind of come out of nowhere. And they're a real pain. That was a bad ink throw because all these guys underneath are not gonna get touched by that cloud. That's okay. Alright, sweet. Climb the wall, climb the wall. Okay, what I'm gonna do here is toss it like this. Nice, nice. Okay. Uh-oh. I'll ride over here. That's not what I wanted. I mean, it still helped, but that's not what I wanted. Okay. Maybe it'll work out. Just need to get these fish out of the way because I want to do this. Thank you, Pearl. Sweet. Okay. So we can increase our firing speed. I don't know if I like this ability or not. I think it depends on what weapon you're using. I find it can sometimes chew through your ink really fast. I'm gonna go ahead and do this danger one, just because I think if I recall correctly, if you don't do them, over time, it will send more of those your way. So I'm gonna try and do it just to get them out of the way as soon as possible. I think at some point though, it might just punish you and send as many as it can towards you anyways. Looks like this one, we are in the dark, which kind of sucks. So I'm gonna have to try and... Oh, this is gonna be painful. Okay, well, let's just, I don't know. Ooh, ooh. Okay, I don't like this. That's not good. I might actually try and reset if possible. Just because I don't want to risk losing my last life. I'm just going to go for firing speed anyways, just because it's normal. And we're just going to go ahead and do it. I want to at least try and get to the second boss. Like floor 20 would be nice. It'd be nice if I could get past floor 23 where we left off. Okay, this is easier. This is like easy for baby mode. That's what I need is baby mode. Okay. Alright, let's see here. I don't know which path he's gonna take. But it didn't matter. You got confused. Worked out. Another vending machine. We might as well just see what we can get. Now, I'm not sure how much it is to reset the floor every level. I think as you get higher in level, it does take longer to, or it takes more coins to reset. I'm gonna buy another life and I'm going to recharge the drone. And hopefully we still have enough in case we need it. Huh. Yeah, we really, they are not easing up on us here. As much as I wanted the ink saver, I'm going to try and avoid the danger for now. That last one did not go well, so. Alright, don't take damage. I can't make any promises. Go ahead and ink this up. Oh, there's 2 spots. That's not great. Oh, we can ink the second one from the top, though. Okay, that's sweet. Nice. Nice. This actually might work out pretty nicely. Have to see though. This rain cloud might actually come in handy. There's some goodies that I want. Oh man. Okay, I gotta pay attention to these guys first. Nice, nice. This spawn point actually went really well for us. It went in our favor quite a bit. Okay, we're on the next boss. Hard to say what it'll be. I've only encountered 3 so far. Oh, I don't like this one. So this one is like a big ball, and it will become vulnerable if it hits these bumpers on the side of the arena. But the issue is when it hits those bumpers, it opens up, but then also sends out enemies. So it's kind of like a trade-off of like, you do a little bit of damage, which is great, but like, you also risk getting hurt really bad. The one run that I did, I ended up having it where this boss ended up actually knocking me off the stage entirely. I was trying to avoid some of these enemies, and out of the corner of my eye, I saw it rush me, and I was completely stuck. I do find it really satisfying when you damage this boss, though, because you do see he kind of like sheds the layers. Kind of like Shrek. He's like an onion. And so that's kind of fun. I don't know what he's got going on right now. He's just bouncing back and forth. There we go. There's his onion layers. Go ahead and grab that. This time is going pretty well, I think. Not having too much trouble. He is catching me off guard though a couple times with some of his moves. I'm like half trying to pay attention to what he's throwing at me, and then I can also pay attention to where I am. Oh, and where he is. Okay. I think we got him. Sweet. Right on. All right. So I think we have like 10 more floors. That would be really crazy if we made it through all 10 in one go. That'd be pretty fun. I would definitely not expect that. So we have Lucky Chain and then some stuff I don't want. I think I'm going to take... I'm not going to take anything. I'm just going to save it. Just in case I need to reset or something. I have a feeling the resets might be more expensive. So I'm just going to forfeit. It might be a bad idea. I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and try this danger. I don't want to, but we'll try it. I have no drone and no item drops. This might hurt, but it might be okay. Also, I feel like my special just reset. I don't know if that's normal. Whoa. Okay, I'm gonna unlock this. Nice. That's not what I wanted. Oh, that's not what I wanted either. Oh, no. Maybe I should have gone for the small ones first. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what would have been better. Let's try this again, though. I feel like these are almost like giveaways. Like they're ways for you to kind of avoid some of the enemies. I don't think it ultimately makes a difference which ones I take out first. I think they're still going to send a ton of enemies my way. Ow. I'm stuck moving slow. Okay. Okay, please say that's gonna do something. Oh no. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah. Oh no, and of course my Elgato froze again. Well, trust me when I say it was really, really good, really cool. It was really, really rad. I don't know what I need to do to get this Elgato to stay put. It's a bummer when it goes out like mid round. You don't notice. But that's the whole point of doing this stream, is just to try it out and see what's what. I have no idea how I'm gonna fix that though. Kind of puts a damper on things. At least if I notice it, I can reset it though, so not the end of the world. I'm wondering if there's possibly a way that I can almost make like get a more dedicated power source or some way to feed it more power, because I'm pretty sure that's the issue. And they've said online, like, you just need to make sure that you are not putting anything else on the same ports that the Elgato would be dedicated to. But I've tried that and it doesn't seem to make a difference. Oh, this is bad. This one's tough because I can't really do anything with my special. These enemies will ruin my day. However, if I can catch them outside, maybe it'll help. But I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to. It does look like there's 3 segments to this one, so I might be able to hit a checkpoint and then... Uh-oh. If I can hit a checkpoint, then I just need to kind of just work through each checkpoint. And that'll be that. Really nice if I could get this spinning top guy. I can do that. That helps a lot. Oh, of course he's gonna ruin my day. Okay, we hit the checkpoint. That's sweet. Okay. Probably not gonna... Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is rough. Alright, well, they can stay on the checkpoint as long as they want to. It's not going to change anything for me. I just need to get rid of this guy. I can start earning points. Stay away, stay away, stay away. Oh no. I don't know how I pulled that one off. Go for the piercing one. This will allow my shots to go through multiple enemies per shot. So. Oh, no way. I just beat my last record. That is cool. That's a win in my books. Let's try and go for 30 then. I feel like I'm inking stuff and then it's resetting me, which is weird because I feel like it wasn't. I might be... Maybe I was just doing it wrong the whole time and I didn't even notice. Armor. I'll follow where the fish is going. Let's see if I can actually figure out a way to cut them off. Nice. I think I got one by accident, which would be pretty cool. Wow, this is pretty chaotic. Cool, there's a second one. Where's this last guy, though? I feel like I haven't seen it the entire map, but maybe I'm just seeing it, not recognizing it. They all look the same. They're all the same triangular fish. As you get into these later levels, they move pretty fast. Oh, shoot. Okay, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's not good. Shoot. I think we get to... Yeah, we get to continue from where we were, so I might as well just keep going. Try and catch him really quickly. There we go. Not bad, but unfortunately we lost a life there. Let's see. Go for the ink saver again. We'll see how it goes. I don't know why I'm doing that. It's like force of habit now. I don't think I'm getting anything for doing that. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's a lot of guys. These enemies are nasty. I think they tried to make them look like deep sea fish or something, but they're just really creepy. Oh, there he is. Okay, where is it? I don't know where he went. Oh, it's up here? Okay. Please don't move. Oh, there's the other one. Okay, also don't die. Sweet. So only 5 more left. I've never gotten this far. I'm quite curious. I found the story's been okay. I mean, the story in Splatoon's never been like a big thing. I find like the games have really good lore, but they definitely do not make use of the story. Cool, I'm gonna buy a life, and I'm gonna buy 2 of these. Should make up for some of the ones I skipped. Oh yeah, okay. Here we go. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and try this. I'm gonna skip the danger and just hope that it doesn't slap 3 danger on me for next time. Very well could. But we're just gonna go ahead. Oh, you know what? I should have went up there. Oh, I don't know why I did that. Okay, we're gonna quickly do this. And just hope that nobody comes up behind us. Ow. No. 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 Okay. I don't know if this is worthwhile to do or not. I don't remember if I have the ability to reroll. You know what? I'm just gonna go for it. I'm just gonna go for it. We probably won't make it this far anyways. Oh, and it reset at the beginning. Brutal. Alright, well, we're gonna take this one slow. We're just gonna try and avoid the enemies first and foremost. There's no time limit, so... Did hit the checkpoint this time, which is great. And... just get this moving. Come on. Really dislike the checkpoint spots because it goes so slow. You're just at the mercy of the game to let you actually keep it going. Okay, those homing shots coming in clutch for my bad aim. And I just realized the Elgato froze again. My apologies. Doesn't seem like anybody is currently watching the stream though. So if you're watching this later on, I apologize for the cutouts. But nobody's watching it live, so it's fine. It's scuffed, but it works. Okay, I think the enemies got paused for a second. Oh, come on. Okay, I'm at the last checkpoint. Oh, we have these homing guys. Nice. That Elgato, it must be that it's just not getting enough power. I do have my setup plugged into a power bar. Thinking that could also be it. I might need to just, I don't know. Might need to try different things. Nice, good timing. Okay. So one thing I want to check when we get to the selection is I want to see if I do have the option to reroll. I didn't pay attention to that. It doesn't look like I do. So I don't think I've unlocked it yet. Which is a shame. But, I'm gonna go ahead with this one. We'll see where it takes us. Man, we're so close. We're so close. It's this one and then the final boss. It'd be so rad if I could get to the final boss. I kind of want to go for that back one. I'm gonna do this first. Heck yeah. Alright. Get rid of the sniper. Get rid of this bouncy guy. Oh, there's another sniper. Riot. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. I am owned. Okay. That didn't work out so good. So we already got rid of one. I'm gonna go and get rid of this top one here, just so that sniper can't spawn and ruin my day. I might die. They're still gonna ruin my day. They're still gonna ruin my day. Oh no. Okay, just keep moving. Keep moving. We should ink everything up. And take out the snipers when we can. I think the strategy is going to be try and get items. And then with those items, try to, oh, that was a bad idea. Oh, I should not have gone down. A risky move, but it paid off. Okay, just need to get rid of this guy. A pain in my butt. Come on, come on, come on. No way, no way, no way. Oh no, don't run out of ink, please. Yeah. Alright, we're on to the boss. I got one shot at the boss though, so we shall see. Okay. Never gotten to the final boss, so this will be interesting. I'm curious. So I missed out on like a complete bottom row of power-ups, which is interesting. I don't know if that's to be expected or not, or if I did something wrong. But we're just gonna wing it. We'll see what happens. Try and keep an eye on the recording so that if it does freeze at any point, we can handle that. Could you imagine? Oh my gosh, I go through the whole thing first try and I lose the recording. I have a feeling this is going to be a lot harder than everything else, but we'll see. Okay, I assume I have to get rid of those glowing bits. I was a little disappointed with the rain cloud. I did not feel like it was as good as I wanted it to be. The cannon actually kind of feels like it maybe helped more. When you're in a pinch, you could just toss it out and like it would immediately explode anything in your way. Whereas the rain cloud kind of just a gentle trick. I mean, it definitely helps. It helped there, but okay, what am I supposed to do here? Eyeballs, maybe? Gotta be his eyeballs. But again, we have no time limit, so I'm just going to try and play it safe for the whole fight. Basically, as long as I don't get overwhelmed by enemies or don't get insta-killed, I should be okay. The only thing that sucks is I feel like I have to get really close. And I'm scared that he's gonna do something like that. Yeah. Okay. It's good to know that he can do that. Or he's gonna move. That's kind of not the best. Like how, because he's like the big boss, they gave him like squid ink. They're like, nah, no colors, just regular squid ink. Adds to his menacing vibes. Alright, well, okay, so far this is going really smoothly. Knock on wood. I don't know why. But, you know what? No complaints. No complaints from me here. Okay, please destroy these guys. I don't want to be chased anymore. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Sweet. Okay, nice. Ooh, yeah, those do like crazy massive damage, I bet. Whoa, those bombs are big too. I have a feeling our little rain cloud is going to be our saving grace. Where did all these guys come from? You're not supposed to be here. Don't even go here. Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. I don't like that. Please stop. Okay. Oh. Rain cloud's charged. I'm just gonna keep going in circles because that seems to be working. Oh, he's laser beaming. I can't believe we got to the final boss, like, first try. That is sweet. I don't know what the odds are on that. I mean, I've already played a little bit, so, like, I already had charged myself up a little bit with those final bonuses that you can get as you fail and continue and fail and continue. Man, he is looking creamy. Interestingly enough, it really seemed like this DLC used like makeup as an inspiration for like the different colors of power-ups you unlock. I thought that was really interesting. I would have never considered Splatoon to use makeup as an inspiration for ink stuff. So I thought that was kind of cool. Okay, here's his big arms again. Whoa. I think what I might try and do is any time where my capture card cut out for the VOD, I might just, maybe I'll cut it out, I don't know. I don't know what would be a better experience if someone were to come and watch it later on. feel like do people watch VODs? I don't even know if they watch VODs. Maybe if you're like Point Pro or someone. No way. It did it? That's crazy. Okay. Is it gonna get super hard now? Oh, they're moving so fast. Oh boy. Okay, well I'm just gonna go against the grain. And eventually it should come over to me. Maybe. Okay, please. Please explode. Yeah. Sweet. Okay. Oh, and there's the other one. Okay, sweet. That worked out so well. I don't know what I unlocked. Oh, armor. I'll take it. Definitely feel like the strat for this guy is just moving like absurd amounts. Oh. I don't like that. I'm just gonna zigzag. Scary thing is, I need to try and get rid of the enemies so I can get over to that last orb. But it's like, I don't want to get too close because if he uses a ability, oh, there's 2 orbs remaining. That's lame. I'll do that. HP1. Okay, there's the other one. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Because I don't want to go in circles forever. But I also don't want to get too excited. Oh, these might hold their damage. Kind of looked like it did. If that's the case, then I don't need to rush. Man, this would be crazy if I finished this. Ooh, I feel like I gotta sneeze. I will warn you if that happens. I don't think I'm going to though. I think I lost it. I'm too focused. Too focused to sneeze at the moment. Ooh, that was too close for my liking. I don't like that. Okay, where in the world is this orb? Can you please? Oh, he's sending insta-kill, guys. I'm pretty sure that would ruin my day. The nice thing is I'm building up charge just by running around. I guess that eventually did come in handy. That's pretty sweet. Yeah. Here we go. Let's do this. Sick. Alright, here we go. Nice. Ooh, run away. I don't know where he's going. Trying to whip a couple bombs out in that direction. I don't think that's gonna work, but you never know unless you try. Oh my gosh. Ooh, I'm getting tired. But you know what? This strategy is working, so I'm going to take it. And I'm just going to keep going with it. Because if it's working... you know, if it isn't broken, don't fix it. So... Oh, I wanted that armor. Let's get rid of some of these guys. They're currently in my way. Oh. Gotta keep moving though. Yeah, what's stressful is like I can't even experiment to see if like how much damage his moves are doing. I just have to basically assume that every single one of his moves will insta-kill me. Or pretty close to it. Which sucks. Ooh. It'd be really nice if I could get some armor right about now. And for a test live stream, I'm really pleasantly surprised that I was able to do this first try. That's pretty rad. Uh-oh. Knock on wood. I think if I do beat this, I'll probably go and try some multiplayer matches just for fun. I think I see a CD disc, which I'd love to grab, but it's going to disappear anyways. Man, the thing that's not so great about this, though, is I feel like I am forced to just move in circles for this boss. I feel like that's what's most effective, and I feel like it's a little bit disappointing. Just because... I don't think it's very exciting. We're just kind of going in circles. You know, it could be that I don't actually need to go in circles, and I'm just prolonging this by like 10 hours, just because I don't want to die. But we're just gonna go for it. And I mean, it seems to be working. It looks like he's gonna die soon. He is like constantly looking at me. I don't think I can outrun him, basically. I think it's highly unlikely that I could outrun him. But I seem to be outrunning his moves at least. Like, does that count? I guess so. Getting nervous with some of these enemies though. Stop shooting lasers at me, please. Oh, jeez. These guys are right behind me. I really don't have a lot of time to breathe in this fight. I am feeling like I have to just run. Again, that might just be because I'm not experienced with it, but they certainly do a good job of making you feel pressured to keep moving, not stop moving, and to running. I'm so close though. Like, he's almost fully covered in ink. I feel like to abandon this strategy would be a little bit foolhardy. I don't know if those grenades are reaching. I think I might just be getting them with my specials, but take it. I think I did it. Come on. Watch, they'll pull like a second, they'll pull a second boss. And the capture card didn't mess up at all during that final fight. Okay, what's this? Am I supposed to be hitting this in rhythm or just jamming it? I don't know, I'm just gonna jam on it. Seems to be working. Okay. Maybe it's like CPR. Maybe I am supposed to... Yeah, maybe this is working better. This is weird. I do not know why we're doing CPR right now. We brought them back to life with the power of CPR. Amazing. I'm really curious what the lesbian comments have been. Throughout the entire time span after this DLC released, I keep seeing people mentioning some sort of references to lesbians, and I don't know if that's in the DLC there's like a lesbian reference, or if it's like just some weird inside joke. I have no idea. But I've been curious at least. It just seems really out of pocket to just make such a weird reference. So fun fact about noise, you can actually turn anything's insides into jelly if there's enough noise. I don't know if it's bass or if it's just noise. I don't know exactly the science behind it, but apparently it will liquefy you. Which is pretty cool. Wait, is there more? Don't tell me there's more. That sucks. Colored ships trapped inside those portals. Okay. No way, there's more. That's crazy. But I feel like we should have just won. That was us winning. Okay, well, same strategy again. It didn't fail us the first time, so I'm assuming it should be safe to do the second time. I did not expect them to do a round 2, but I kind of had a feeling. I feel like that's like a very like roguelike thing to do. If you're like, oh, like I'm done the boss, and then they're like, haha, sucks to be you, loser. Here's more. Let's see though. Whoa, I'm really fast now though. Also, I'm like, I have like crazy lock on. That's pretty rad. Okay, well they're just making you like stupid overpowered at this point, so I don't feel nearly as stressed. Could you die? Possibly. I'm not gonna take that risk. But I feel like this is more like a, you did it, here's a fun battle, make you feel badass. I want all of this. Got all the jokes. Let's destroy him. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Whoa. That's kind of cool. Sweet. Well, that's really funny because I went from going into this stream thinking I was not going to achieve anything. And I ended up beating it. That's pretty cool. Well, I use beating it very loosely. I think the whole point is to play it again with all of the different weapons. But it's cool that I got to the end. Aw, he's kind of cute. Yeah, and they really cheeked up your character in this. Holy moly, this is a kid's game. I think I meant to say caked up. But yeah, cheeks. Well, that was cool. That was actually a pretty good DLC. I feel like it was definitely approachable enough. Like I thought it was going to be harder than it actually was, but it actually turned out to be pretty approachable. I think if I was going to give it a mini review right now, you know, I would say it's probably worth your time if you like playing the single player. The single player was actually pretty... I liked it. I thought it was pretty good. It definitely is like a... It's just prep to get you ready for multiplayer, I think. And I think they did a really good job at doing that. I wish there was more story, especially because like some of the lore behind Splatoon is kind of crazy. So I would have really liked to see like more single player kind of story-based levels rather than just kind of like training. But overall, if you did like the single player story, I think this DLC is probably would be up your alley. Now, in terms of replayability, I guess that's up to you. You know, if you are one of those people where you're like, yeah, I'm going to play every weapon and I'm going to unlock, you know, everything that I possibly can out of it, then you'll probably get like a good amount of time out of this. But if you're someone that you're kind of like, you know, I'm a one and done kind of person. That's kind of like me. I'm more one and done. I don't know. I still enjoyed it because, you know, just for the Splatoon experience, I enjoyed all of these Splatoons and their DLCs. But yeah, if you're not a fan of the single player, I don't think you need the DLC. Wave 1 was kind of laughable. I was surprised. I bought the DLC on a whim, not knowing what any of the waves were, and just kind of went into it blind, and I didn't really care either way. But Wave 1, I wouldn't even call that a wave. That could have honestly been free DLC, as far as I'm concerned. It basically just unlocks a new lobby for you to go around. I mean, everything's a little bit more accessible. It's a throwback to the first Splatoon. The second wave is really where all your money is actually being spent. You're getting side order, and I think that is actually, yeah, it's pretty good. I thought it was good, especially coming from a person that doesn't like roguelikes. I'm not generally a huge fan. I've never really been a huge fan of them, but I quite enjoyed them. So if you're on the fence about it, I would definitely recommend it. Now, the other thing that they do give you is they did give you like some free currency and stuff when you buy the DLC. I don't know. It's helpful, I guess, but would I recommend someone going and paying for like a $20, $30 DLC just to get some currency? No, not by any stretch. It's just not. That's like a bonus. That being said, though, like for the amount of time that it took them to develop all this, I do wonder like if their time was maybe better spent elsewhere. That might be controversial, but I think like out of all the Nintendo DLCs I've played, it's good, but I just don't think it's like my favorite. Like, you know, 30 years from now, am I going to be thinking back on this DLC? Probably not. Whereas, you know, I'll probably look back at like the Breath of the Wild DLC and remember that. That's kind of cute. They leave you off with this little portion here. I like when they do that. Nintendo's really good for their end screens, their thank you for playing screens. I always find those really satisfying. It's kind of like, you know, you're flipping the end to the last page of the book, you're closing the cover. I think it's pretty fun. Okay, cool. I got some very questionable gear. I got an emote, which is neat. So yeah, overall, I mean, if you like Splatoon, I would say yeah, definitely check it out. I think it could be definitely worth your time. I didn't know how to feel about those new designs, but they grew on me. Interesting. Okay, that's kind of cool. They added the Splatoon 2 like lobby as well. I didn't know that. That's pretty neat. So right now they're just kind of showing you the different areas and zones where you can go and do different things. I'm curious if you can still play the rhythm game that they had in Splatoon 2. That'd be pretty cool. That's neat though. I do like that. That was the one thing that I was curious about. They show you the Splatoon 1 area, but you know, they didn't give you the Splatoon 2 one. So I was curious about that, and lo and behold, you just need to finish the DLC once, and you can unlock it. That's pretty cool. That's just co-op. I don't remember where you would actually play stuff. I don't know if you can play it or not. They used to have like a rhythm game back in the day, but I don't remember if that was Splatoon 1 or 2, or if I'm just confused. I always liked seeing during the Splatfest, you would start out like somewhere around here. You'd be looking up and you could see everybody's like artwork and all their designs. That was always really cool. I really liked that. That was the one thing I always thought was really fun about Splatoon, is being able to see everybody's artwork and designs. I think it made more sense with the Wii U tablet in the first game. Like I feel like the way you design things now, it's fine. I feel like it's suboptimal. It's just not, doesn't really do the trick. I don't know how people manage to draw. Doing that. I'm gonna quickly hop to the lobby and see what we got going on here. So yeah, overall, that was the side order DLC. I didn't expect to complete it today, but I did. It was pretty cool. I hope you enjoyed that. And if you do enjoy watching live streams, if that is your thing, I might do more of these in the future. If I did do more of them, I will probably figure out a time and a place, but usually be in the evening. I don't know what it would work out to in the various locations. I will have to double check. Let's see. So yeah, I guess if I was going to stream, it'd probably be around 9 p.m. Central. And it'd probably be anytime during the week. I'd probably try and schedule it in advance, but because I'm just kind of winging it right now, I'm just kind of seeing how things go. So I'd probably only stream for a couple hours per stream. But for right now, it's mainly just testing my setup. Eventually, I would like to start VTubing. I think that would be pretty fun. But I don't have a model or anything at the moment. So it might be PNG tubing or buying a generic model for the time being. I'm gonna go ahead and buy up all the stock here. So you can see, like, from buying the DLC, they do give you quite a bit of money. They give you like over 100,000, I think, which is kind of nice, especially if you're just starting out with the game. Like me, I did not buy it when it first came out, so because of that, I didn't have a lot of customization options. So by being able to just kind of jump in and buy a bunch of stuff that you like, it's kind of nice. I don't like those sandals. And this is like customization options. Okay. No, I don't need this tutorial. I think I'm gonna play at least one multiplayer match, and I might call it there, to be honest. Almost been streaming 2 hours, so. If you do watch this VOD down the line at some point, thank you for watching it. I appreciate it, especially because it was scuffed as heck. And I'm trying to just figure things out. Thankfully for this last half here, the capture cards seem to hang in there. So again, I don't know why it seems to not like things, and then it acts up and then it works. No idea. Usually that happens though. Usually it's like about 1 or 2 times where it'll act up, and then after that, then it works perfectly fine. And it'll last for like 2 hours. So one thing that I like doing when I'm playing multiplayer is nobody seems to ink the base. And I've won not insignificant amount of matches. Like, there's been quite a few matches where we won just because I took the time to go and ink the home base. Now, this weapon I'm using, I'm not really too familiar with. It doesn't splat very well. Inking the home base is kind of hard, or just inking in general. What the heck is this? I did not anticipate that they were going to jump up. That is really cool. I've never seen someone do that before. A little sad because I lost my ability and I didn't get to use it. But, you know what? We'll live. Man, they are really pushing hard. This is a good team. Ooh. Bro, it's a kid's game. Shouldn't be having that name. There's a lot of questionable names on this game. For a kid's game, it can sometimes not be such a good thing. Actually, the demographic of this game might not be able to read. So, if there's any questionable aspects, it's probably fine. Mind you, you know what? I shouldn't say that. There's a lot of people that play this game that are well into adulthood. So, you know what? I don't. Oh, got each other. Man, I did not do actually very well this game. I feel like usually I try and push out and then I get, well, do what the enemy team did. I like to try and get into the enemy base if possible. But this is not gonna happen. These guys absolutely wrecked us. Good for them though. You know, you're not gonna win every time, but that's what makes it fun. If you won every time, it wouldn't probably get a little boring after a while. Need some challenge at least. Oh man, yeah, they smoked us. Alright, well, let's see. Maybe I'll play until I get a win. I've been finding though, surprisingly, I feel like I've been doing better overall in Splatoon 3 than in any of the other Splatoons. I feel like I've just been winning a lot more. Now that just maybe could be because it doesn't know who to pair me with, and so it's pairing me with people that are not within my skill level. Also, I haven't been playing ranked, so that could also be why. The one time I did try and play ranked, I just got absolutely wrecked, so... Oh, pretend you didn't see that. Oh, that was bad. Not really off to a great start, but let's see if we can salvage it. Yeah, this weapon isn't great, I find, for entering the home base. It just doesn't like splatter very wide, which isn't the best. It could just be that I need to spray closer. Oh no, what? I'm not used to this map. That was pretty rough. Okay, so 2 deaths right off the bat. Come on, let's pull it together here. Ooh. Where is he? There he is. Nice. Smoked him out. Actually, I could have probably used a grenade there. That would have been smart. Oh, I overextended, and I ran out of ink. Shoot. I think we're actually doing not so bad. Now, if I can, I'd like to try. Uh-oh. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. I wanted to try and get a rain cloud on their base, because that definitely helps. Every little bit. We'll see, though. Oh, come on. Oh, he rolled. Man, he earned that one. That was pretty good. Oh, we didn't ink this portion. No, you guys. Come on, easy points. There we go. Not completely useless. See? Can contribute. Sweet. Well, at least we pulled in at least one win. Ooh, excuse me. Tired. Nice. Alright, with that, I think I am going to call it a day. I think that was a semi-successful first stream. But yeah, again, if you want to watch some live streaming, want to watch some gaming, I think I might be doing this more in the future. We will see, though. Might be just a good way to make content when I don't have an actual video to make. Been trying to make more videos, but I feel like a lot of the time I either don't like what I make, or I make something and it takes way too long to make. You know, just working full time, it does take time to make stuff, unfortunately. So figure in between ideas or in between things, this might be a good alternative. So, or it might be a good way or a good excuse to make content just by streaming. So we'll see how it goes. But anyways, I will catch you next time.